everybody. Good afternoon. My name is Wendy Susan Richmond, and I am the founder and CEO of Results Matter Dental Marketing and the Results Matter suite of various businesses and services at this point in time. And I was, first off, I'm trying out some new software and I'm loving it. And so it's giving me the opportunity to, talk to you and some things that are going on with me here in my business and my life. I wanted to just express, and in case anybody's wondering, well, okay, Wendy, what's all this 10x stuff? Look, I'm wearing a 10x shirt, I got a 10x hat, I got all kinds of 10x stuff. Well, first I figured I'd just kind of explain what it is and why I'm so passionate about it and why 2022 I'm just I'm exploding with energy based on what is going on in my business and my life and how I'm helping my team and ultimately helping my clients with this whole 10x mentality. And I met a gentleman, and I learned of a gentleman actually. His name is Grant Cardone. And Grant, if you're watching this, thank you, man. It's really cool what you do. And but he, if you all check him out, grantcardone.com, you'll learn more about him. And he is, has a $100 million business. He's real big in real estate, and he's just sales master, marketing master, written all kinds of books. And he wrote a book called The 10X Rule. And I bought the book and I started reading it. And, a lot of what he wrote about as far as, there's living a life and then there's living a 10X life. And to me, a 10X life is something that's even obviously 10X, 10 times more than what I'm currently doing. And, he gives a reasons why it's so important, and also steps, like what can you do? And so I'm bought in. As you can tell, I am bought into this whole 10X life and lifestyle. And what it means to me is that it's making me and inspiring me to do more, be better, be a better version of myself, and strive for being, more than I can be, and building my business way more than I ever thought and dreamed that I could. And, he has, like I said, the books, and I'm reading all his books and focusing in on one person and really taking what he embodies and what he teaches and just applying it. And I'm big on applying. I'm big on massive action, something that I've done, over the past, we'll say, 15 years of my life have actually now 20 years of my life has been all about massive action and how to stay motivated, right? It's like, I'm no spring chicken. Yeah. I am, I'm in my late 50s right now. And so it's, a time of my life where I'm like, oh gosh, it's time to make some changes, do some different things, and help more people. And so when I kind of latched onto this 10X and what it means and what I could do, my business just started exploding as far as taking off. And I have now I've got 4 full-time employees, 2 part-time staff employees, team members. And we were actually today having a team meeting where we went through the 10X rule, and we're starting to build off of that little by little, so everybody can get on the same page, so everybody can get motivated, everybody can be pumped up like me, man. I'm pumped up to be doing this and to be able to talk with you right now and express my enthusiasm, my excitement, my gratitude for Grant Cardone for being the guy that he is. And at first I was like, I don't know, this guy, he's a little rough, he's a little this or that. And I'm like, but then, I saw him. And if you've not watched the Undercover Billionaire on Discovery, you're missing out. If you're in business, you got to watch Undercover Billionaire and watch him do his thing. And it's amazing what he was able to create in just 90 days. And I was like, man, if this guy can do that, let's check him out more. Let's see what else he's done. And then I start to like dig in deeper, deeper, deeper. And I'm like, oh my gosh, written best-selling books. He's got like online platforms for training. He's a sales master, marketing master. I mean, the man knows his stuff. So I'm just like, okay, what can I do? How can I apply it? So first thing of course, you have the gear and the wear. I've got even like this. I mean, I have to remind myself, and then I like won't tolerate it from others, in whether it's in my own business or my clients. I mean, it's about positivity. It's about how we can actually make some great stuff happen together. I've got this thing on my wrist, one of those little band things. And, what does it say? It says, whatever it takes, right? It's all about success, being as successful as possible, being able to help more people. I mean, I've never been able to give as much as I have this past year because I'm doing whatever it takes. I'm able to give more. I mean, more charities. I mean, it's amazing what this past year gave, gifts to kids. I've never done that before, and it felt so good to do, and I'm so excited. I have animal charities that I love. I love animals, and being able to have the kind of lifestyle to be able to do that, man, it's just like, it's crazy good. And then the other part of this is I'm committed. I am committed. I'm committed for myself. I'm committed for my family. I'm committed for my son. I'm committed for my my team. I'm committed for my clients, and my clients have not seen like it yet. They've not seen it yet. I mean, they get it. They see, me, and I'm like this with them, like every single time I talk with them. And then, but we haven't got to 10x. We're getting to 10x, baby. We're getting to 10x. I am not stopping until we all get to 10x. And so another thing that I have that I love is that I have his 10x. This is his guide. It's a calendar, and you put in your, it's a great like journal, calendar, goals. You write your goals in the morning when you first wake up. You write your goals in the evening before you go to bed. You write your goals. If you have a bad day, you put your goals down, and they're not just like your regular goals. They're like 10x your regular goals. I never ever thought that I could, when I started looking at, okay, what can I, what's my goal, right? So I would set a goal down, and then I like read more about his work, and I'd be like, oh, I got to 10x my goal. I'm like, ooh, that's scary. 10x in my goal. That's scary. I don't know if I can do it. But it's just like, what the heck? Write it down. Write it down in the morning. Write it down in the evening before I go to bed. You write your successes for the day so you can be reminded of why you get up every day, why you go to work every day, why you put up with all the stuff that you put up in your life is because, you actually have big goals, big dreams, and you're able to help more people. He has a book that I love. I mean, I'm big on quotes. So he's got this 10x quotes. And I like every day I look at it. Okay. So here's one. The right level of action is massive action. Are you kidding me? Massive action. That's me. I love massive action. I've been doing it for years, but now it's more honed, and it's even, if you can say more massive action, I'm doing that even more than I ever did before. So, these are all the kinds of things that I want to bring, to the table, and not just, I can give, how to do different things when it comes to marketing, digital marketing, dental marketing, that's great. And I plan on doing that often. But the other part of what makes me, who I am at this moment in my life is I want to help as many people as possible. So getting people inspired to take action every single day, wake up every single day. Like I wake up, before the sun comes up every single day. And I'm so excited. What can I learn today? Who can I help today? Who's got my money today, right? That's going to help me build the life and the lifestyle that I want, right? And so these are the things when I'm talking, I wanted to go live and just kind of put it out there and talk to you all about that. And if you have, big goals, big dreams, or even if you don't think you can hit those, put them down, write them down, because it's a matter of, you have to dream big. And if you dream big and you do big, then you get big. And that's exactly what it's all about. So one of the things I did today with my team is we do Zoom calls because I have employees from all over the world basically. And so we had a meeting where I introduced everybody to the 10x rule. And they all got copies of it, and they were now going to start reading it on a weekly basis, going through it, talking about it, see how we could apply it to work and to our lives. Also gave talked about the 10x planner, right? And why that was so important, and how giving them tools and resources and excitement that I'm here to help them 10x their own lives and 10x their what they do in their daily lives and their business and everything that they do, help them get what they want out of life and what they deserve. So I'm just like I'm on fire. I can't stop. And so I wanted to just go live right now, and I wanted to just express that. So when you see me being all like, what is this 10x thing, Wendy, who's this guy, Grant Cardone, it's like, check him out. All right, check him out. And as you'll see going forward, I'm going to have trainings. I'm a licensee. I'm a partner of his because I believe in it so much that I've invested in our partnership to help more people and help them along the lines when it comes to all the wonderful tools that he has and that I'm going to have for you. And just wanted to just express some gratitude and thanking everyone who may watch this. And if it inspires you to what can I do today, what's something extra I can do in my life today, how can I 10x my life, then it was well worth saying hi to everybody. So with that being said, 10x, right, everybody? Live a 10x life. And I'm looking forward to going live. I'm doing this every day. I'm going to talk about something. So looking forward to coming back at you live tomorrow. All right. So with that being said, make it a 10x day. Make it a 10x day.